many painters in this country. What do I mean? You see a red flag, you paint over it green or any other color. We're going to stop that this new year. We're going to make better decisions with the people we choose to spend our time with and our lives with. This is The Talk Show. My name is Kerry Kagiri. I'm here with
Pastor Tabby
and
Faith Nashipae, the MBA.
Hey, the Men and Boys Ambassador. Today, we're not talking only about men, but also women. And we're going to quickly throw at you some of the things that seem to be toxic traits. Let's start with you, Faith.
Are you a good listener?
Hey!
Simple. If you cannot listen to someone, you cannot contain information. That's a trait that shows that you're not someone who's available in a relationship.
I think anger. Becoming too angry too quickly. I didn't come on time, and now you're throwing tantrums. You want us to break up. Who are you talking to? Those are too toxic.
I was not late for a date, about 45 minutes, but I was in the embassy and I tried to tell them, like, I'm in the embassy, it's taking a bit longer because I needed some documents. When I got there, the guy was not even talking to me, so I was like, boss.
Yeah, exactly.
Have I wasted my time? But if this is the energy, I'm leaving. Enjoy your food.
Yeah.
When I went to the loo, I came back. The person collected themselves and they woke up, said hi to me, pulled my seat. I'm like, yes, vile inafaa. Behave. But still, I went home knowing,
not that one.
It's too soon for this kind of
ulisoma riot act mapema sana.
Nilisoma. And that's the interesting thing about anger, just to highlight. The person will be directly angry at you. They'll be angry in traffic. They will be angry in...
Food has not enough salt.
They'll be angry with the waiter.
Yeah.
They'll be angry with their boss. Will anaongelesha other people. Like, well, you're so special, he'll never talk to you like that.
And I think that anger is caused by impatience, so that you're not able to bear with the person you're with. You get set off so quickly by things that are not reaching to your standard or not acting the way you want. So that one comes. Angry people are also very impatient people.
Wow. And yet we have the fruit of the Spirit, which is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, and self-control. Let's talk about one that I have seen often. I don't want to call it poor communication. I will call it lack of coping skills. For example, you're in a tiff, and I don't think people should agree all the time. In fact, I'm scared with people who agree with me all the time because I'm like, well, because I really. But this is a toxic trait where you don't know how to cope when you're frustrated. You don't know how to cope when you're angry. You don't know how to cope when... and I know personalities are different. Kuna, people who are more introverted, so probably don't want conflict. Me, I want to understand, and explain here to, let's talk through it. How can I get better? And this person does not want to hear this maneno. So they want to withdraw, wajifungie, wadili nayo. I'm like, you're dealing with our conflict alone.
Alone, yeah.
How?
Hello there.
Hey.
Anyway. I don't know, can you add anything else?
Yeah, someone who does not want to confront situations is someone who is not willing to solve issues, and that is already a toxicity. Why? That's a trait that tells you that you're in the wrong place. If someone is not willing to sit down, discuss issues, see where to correct, and say, I'm sorry in a nice way, and really mean it, not just say, but mean it, then that is not a person to relate with.
Let's talk about someone who will never show you their house where they live.
Let's
talk about someone who you've never met any of their friends, any of their relatives. It's 8 months in.
Reloaded red flag.
But that comes around you now.
No, I think relationship is about openness.
Yeah.
If you're not willing to show this person who you are, that means there's something that you're trying to hide. And it could be maybe something that you're feeling is not up to standard to the person, but relationship is about openness. This is the person you're probably planning to spend the rest of your life with. So there's nothing to hide. Nipeleke tu kwa nyumba kako kadogo, hata kama hakana TV ni sawa, nijue huyu msee hana TV.
I think the person is hiding that. I think the person is hiding their family. If they
are ashamed of their family.
Or they live at home and they have not
moved from their homes. They are their parents' cribs.
You can't date somebody who is still living at their home.
I'm
speaking for thousands of people, so.
No, I mean, after 28,
don't live with somebody who has never had their own house.
Wait, after 28, 30, and the man is still with the parents. Surely, No,
but there are different
way.
scenarios.
No way.
Juicy, let me highlight this situation. Juicy, I went to visit a family. The mom, they don't have children. They only have one biological child, a son. So, and they have this magnificent house. So what has happened is the man has married in the family house, and the mom has an opportunity now to have these many grandchildren around her. And I thought it's a nice thing.
And the wife has to live with the mother-in-law.
Yeah, like why do we demonize this thing like that? I mean, I think it can be a good thing.
It can be a good thing, but what we're trying to say is, how independent is this man?
They are independent.
No.
How
independent?
They are.
How?
No. That is assumed independence.
What do you mean independence?
How independent is this man? And
please
how
comment below. I know you have a lot of comments. Please comment.
is this man able to even take care of you?
In the olden days, people
and
used to live in the same
children?
Community, in the same households, in the same,
in the same house.
Yeah, same. Tabs, it's okay. It's okay to live in the same. It's okay to live in the same homestead.
Community.
It's good to live in the same homestead.
Home.
Yeah. But they're in the same compound.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have already built. Someone has
house.
built his own house.
Guys, I think
It's complicated.
it can work.
But they don't accommodate. That's not how I used to cook for my son.
No, but you have amicable relationships of how you live. I mean, you're looking at it. You're looking at it from a negative perspective.
No,
probably from the stories we
But
had.
sometimes if I come and visit you and I start tawalaring your kitchen, where you left your grater, you start looking for it for 30 minutes. You start calling me, grater iko wapi?
But sasa hakuna hiyo ati hii ni kitchen yangu. This is our kitchen. This is your kitchen. This is my kitchen.
No, Tabs, what we're trying to say is, we as women, we are very jealous people and we love our space.
I don't mind.
And we as queens,
but you
want
have
to have our space and rule. We also want to have our kingdoms.
You're not sharing
so please don't take me to another queen's kingdom because I will not fit in there.
Well,
I hear the
perspective.
Video. I really want to hear what your comments are. And of course, we'll piggyback from that. Pastor Tabs is willing to live with her rich mother-in-law in the same house. While Queen here is like, me, I want my own kitchen.
I want my space.
For me, I want to thank God for today.
Hallelujah.
God bless you. Bye.